Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday morning meditation. This will be a 1.5 hour guided meditation, and no experience is expected nor required. So if you're new or newer to meditation, do stay. One of the benefits of meditating with one another is that if we're all individual points of light trying to be channels of the light, when we come together, that light shines even brighter for all the world. And the teachings tell us that the channel is blessed by that which flows through us. So in times of darkness, in times of challenges, we can aspire to be lights in the world, or warriors of light. Let's begin with a reading from Whispers from Eternity by Paramahansa Yogananda. This is actually a partial reading of Prayer for Expanding Love from Myself to All My Brethren. O Divine Mother, teach me to use the gift of Thy love, which I feel in my heart, to love the members of my family more than myself. Bless me that I may love my neighbors more than my family. Expand my heart's feelings that I love my country more than my neighbors, and my world and all my human brethren more than my country, neighbors, family, and my own self. Lastly, teach me to love Thee more than anything else, for it is only Thy love that enables me to love everything. Without Thee, I could not love anything or anybody. Our chant is fill my body, fill my spirit, fill me with the sound of Om. Let the vibration of this chant fill your heart, and offering all that's in the heart up to the point between the eyebrows. Calling to the divine, fill my body, fill my spirit, fill me with the sound of Om. Let's release tension from the body so we can go more inward. We'll do 3 rounds of the double breath, short then long inhalation through the nostrils. Tense the body, low, medium, high, and then release high, medium, low. Pause. Again. Short then long exhalation through the mouth. Again. What does it feel like to hold tension in the body? What does it feel like to let it go? Let's continue to work on releasing tension in the body by doing a few shoulder rotations, bringing the fingertips to the shoulders. If you have shoulder issues, do this mentally or very carefully, and begin to rotate the shoulders forward against tension, the movement coming from deep within the shoulders, and then reversing directions, feeling a gentle lift to the heart. And pause and feel. We'll do some gentle neck rotations. Again, if you have any neck issues, do this mentally or very carefully. Gently lift the shoulders a little bit to protect the neck, and then begin to rotate the neck. Don't throw the head back. And reversing directions. And pause, relax the shoulders. And now do a little bit bigger circles. And pause and reverse directions. Releasing tension from the neck. And pause and feel. Continuing to work with the physical form, let's bring the body into the asana or seated position of meditation. Feel the feet flat on the floor, and then bring awareness to the calves, seeing or feeling them with light and space. Tension can't help but dissipate. The thighs too, filled with light and space. Palms are turned upward, not only in self-offering but in receptivity. Relax the belly. Bring a gentle lift to the heart. And allow the shoulders to relax down away from the ears. Relax the narrow passageway of the throat. It too is becoming filled with light and space. And then bring that feeling of light and space up through the face. All the muscles relaxing. Behind the eyes, soft, liquid pools of peace. And then continue to bring that sense of light and space right up through the crown of the head. And feel the spine just naturally grow a little bit taller. Behind softly closed eyes, the gaze is gently lifted, as if you were looking out from the point between the eyebrows over a vast sea, watching the sun rise above the horizon line. And as you watch that sun rise, so too the sun rises within us and is concentrated at the point between the eyebrows. And see or feel that inner sun, its rays expanding outward into infinity. Your whole body, all the spaces within and without, filled with that divine light. Meditation is deepened through relaxation, not trying to make anything happen, but doing the techniques with relaxed willingness. And let's move into becoming aware of the breath. And just begin noticing its rise and fall, allowing it to soothe the body and the heart. That feeling you get when you sit by the water and watch the waves rise and fall, the water come into the shore and recede. Feel that your breath is synchronized with this movement. Perhaps the breath wants to deepen on its own. Allow it to. And now we'll work with the breath with measured breathing. Always breathing in and out of the nostrils unless they're blocked. I'll guide us to inhale to a count of 6. Hold and then exhale to the same count. If you have any heart conditions, if you're experiencing high levels of anxiety, you can skip the breath hold. Do what feels right to you. Let's begin by coming to the end of our exhalation together. And then inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding the breath to calm the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Calmly hold the breath. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Feel a sense of upliftment, of lengthening upward as you inhale. Hold in that uplifted place. And keep that sense of upliftedness as you exhale. Don't collapse with the breath. Inhaling. Holding. Exhaling. Inhale. Hold as if you were holding the breath at the point between the eyebrows. And keep the gaze uplifted as you exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round, inhaling, holding, and exhaling. Resuming normal breathing. And pause and enjoy the effects of this technique. From pools of inner silence, I sip the sparkling waters of infinite peace. Allow waves of peace to wash over you. And now, continuing with a sense of peace and relaxation, we'll move into becoming observers of the breath, not controlling it in any way. And we'll begin with a smooth inhalation through the nostrils and a triple exhale through the mouth. And as the breath returns, follow its journey, feel it flow up and down the nostrils, letting the breath do what it will. Just like waves on the sea, observing. If one or both of your nostrils are blocked, you can observe the breath through the rise and fall of the belly. There too, like waves on the sea. Don't worry if the breath is even, deep or shallow. We're just watching with curiosity. Allow yourself to relax into this technique. We're not making anything happen. Perhaps you notice the breath feels a little cooler as it flows up the nostrils, and perhaps a little warmer as it flows down the nostrils. Relax at the bottom of the nostrils, the middle, and at the point between the eyebrows, the top of the nose. And when the mind wanders, don't scold it. Just go back to observing the breath. The breath can be our teacher, our friend, and a guide. It has an inherent feeling quality. And to help us tune into it, we'll add the saying, I am peace. So every time you observe the breath coming in, feel as though it were whispering to you, I am. And with the exhaling breath, whispering to you, peace. I am peace. If you know Hang Sa, you can do that here alternatively. We'll continue with this technique another 5 minutes or so. Allow yourself to relax into it and enjoy it. I am peace. Let's end this technique with a gentle inhalation through the nostrils, a triple exhale through the mouth. We'll do a short guided visualization to take us into sitting in the silence for a few moments. With gaze gently uplifted, meditate on rays of light extending outward from your heart and expanding to infinity. As these rays of light expand, they bless all creatures, all souls everywhere, touching them with light so that they no longer walk in darkness, but walk in the divine protection of God's light. Let's close our meditation with Yogananda's prayer for world peace and harmony. Together we'll say 10 times, Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. And 3 times, Lord, fill me with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill this world with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill me with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill me with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. Lord, fill me with peace and harmony, peace and harmony. And finally, ending our time together with healing prayers, calling to mind anyone you'd like prayed for, including those in the world who are so greatly challenged right now. And let's include those in the healing prayer book on the altars at the Ananda temples. And let us pray. Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all Thy children. Thou art in these named. Manifest Thy healing presence in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. Rubbing the hands to warm and magnetize them, and facing them out as we send these blessings out on the waves of 3 ohms. Om. Om Shanti Shanti. Amen. Well, thank you for joining today. Let us all walk forward in calm faith and be warriors of light. Blessings.